All right, guys. So I want to talk about this week. So this week we finished with 1 point and 2 point, and we did all the sketches from the PowerPoint, breaking down simple shapes, and all those exercises are designed to rewire your brain and teach you mechanical skills as well in order to be better at drawing. So now we're going to move to another technique called cross contour drawing. This is really an exercise to teach the brain and the hand how to see volume, dimension, 3D. And then we're gonna take that technique and use it as an art form actually. So I'll explain all that to you. So like always, you wanna make sure that you read everything. I got a bunch of illustrations, a bunch of explanations about the technique, about what we're doing, etc., etc. So you need to read all that. And then if you come, roll it down until the end, and then you'll see the blue outline here. It's called graded assignment. So it's going to be twofold. Like a lot of time I ask you to do practice, and then we do like kind of a final piece using what we learned in the practice. So first I want you to do 8 to 10 small sketches using the same technique we did, breaking down, ghosting, breaking down, outline, and then do the cross contour line, meaning those lines going across. And then we added on this thick and thin line, meaning where the light hits, it's thin, and when the light doesn't hit, when it's shaded, it's going to be a thick line. So I'll have videos on that to explain the technique. Again, the homemade videos might have some dates. I might mention dates and days. Ignore it. It was done prior sometimes. Just take the information and use that to do the exercises, okay? So if you can't use the same image from the PowerPoint, you have to redraw them again, because again, it's practice. If you don't want to draw the same thing, just get objects around your house or use photos from your computer. It has to be, you saw about the type of object I was giving you to draw. It can be an animal, it can be an object, whatever you want. 8 to 10. And then I want you also to do 4 thumbnails for the still life we're gonna work on. And I'll have some tutorial on that as well on Tuesday. So Monday, we're doing all the cross contour exercise, adding thick and thin lines as well with 8 to 10 little sketches. And then I'll have things that you gotta review and explanation of how to create a still life and how to do thumbnails as well. And on Tuesday, I want you to submit the cross contour exercise plus a minimum of 4 thumbnails for composition to be approved. On the thumbnails, you'll have a new tab on Canvas called thumbnails, and I want you to submit that on Tuesday, not after, because it's time sensitive, okay? I cut you a lot of slack, guys, because we were starting, but remember, this is an online class, but it's still a class that you need to attend every day. You need to put up the work. You need to be, at your desk drawing for at least 2 hours a day. So if you were behind a little bit, okay, I cut you some slack this time, but then you gotta catch up and be on time. So on Tuesday, you have to submit that. Wednesday, when you approve on one of the 4 thumbnails, you're gonna start full size. And Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you'll have 3 days to complete a full size drawing. And again, this drawing has to be inked. Some people forget to read all the requirements that they submit before reading all requirements. Remember to read all the requirements to have full credit. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do next week. If you have any question, just let me know.